Hi everyone, my name is Alex. Today I'm going to be trying the Inkey Nourishing Rice Milk Hydrating Toner. This product retails for $15. Really excited to see what this more simple approach to a milky toner looks like from the Inkey. They seem to utilize some skin strengthening ingredients in a very simple formula. Cannot wait to see how that translates in this formula. Someone with acne prone skin, I appreciate a nourishing ingredient list that is simple, and so we will see if this product works for me. This product is vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. They utilize a rye firm complex and an Epilobium youth complex. I like that they use grapeseed oil and rice ferment extract in this, but it looks to be a very simple ingredient list. I've left those in the description so you can actually translate the ingredients. These complexes, these brands are getting a little crazy with the names for these complexes. The big things I'm going to be looking for include how does this product feel, how does it compare to some of my other favorite nourishing milky toners, and also does it break me out or cause any acne. As for anything else, I'm continuing to check in, so I'll see you all in the next check-in. I'm here to give you all a quick check-in, also my first impression with this product. I have not seen a lot about it. I feel like this is an exclusive product that has not really been used that much. I do first want to say, I'm noticing it's only filled to like right here. I mean, it's $15, but how much are you really getting of it? So far, I mean, milky toner, perfect texture description of it. A little bit watery, not very heavy. I'm gonna have to go back through my milky toner ranking video and see what this feels like, because it definitely has a little bit more weight to it. It's not very heavy. It's feeling a little tacky on the skin. It's feeling like really thick. Take just a little bit out. I'm just gonna take a couple of shakes, pat it in. Definitely has a pretty heavy weight to it in terms of feel, but not in terms of external hydration. You can see there, it's not too glowy on the face, but it feels pretty greasy. I'm not the biggest fan of this feel, which it probably is because we're moving out of winter, so my skin hasn't been needing this rich of a nourishment. We will just see. I'm a little worried about it causing acne now because of how heavy it feels on the face. Only time will tell with that. It does feel replenishing, it feels nourishing, and feels like it is restoring the skin barrier. I will continue using it, and then I'll check in again. I'm back to give you all my final thoughts on this product. This was a very simple milky toner, and I don't necessarily feel like that's a bad thing. I just don't know if it's the best suited for my skin type, just because I know of so many that work for my acne prone skin that delivered a little bit more of a benefit that I feel like is more beneficial with milky style toners. However, I do want to give credit to this formula. It is a very well crafted and well thought out formula, utilizing simple ingredients that I feel like primarily highlight rice water and nice internally hydrating complex. The thing is with this toner, it was something that got better over time, something that I feel like was more providing a lasting nourishment and hydration the longer that I would use it, and something that was very affordable, I will say. Make sure you do pay attention to the amount versus how much you are paying. Sure, there are so many milky toners out there that are more expensive, but sometimes they do come with a little bit more than this product. So the value is definitely what I more look at, and the better kind of results that I have seen with more complex milky toners that I feel like are just more where my skin is at the moment, but not necessarily a bad thing with this. I do feel like this milky toner may be designed for people who have really acne prone skin and you've struggled to find a simple milky toner that works for your acne. I feel like that's one reason why this would be beneficial. However, I've just tried a lot of milky toners, like Bioma's milky toner, like Haru's milky toner, that worked for my acne prone skin and were personally safe for that, and so this really didn't stand out to me. Ultimately, the Bioma is what I'd recommend going for over this, just because it has a little bit more of a complex to it. You're getting a good value for that product, and it has a great price point attached to it with a little bit more wow factor in my opinion. Just had more of an internal level of hydration with a lightweight finish, delivered those benefits faster, and also had more multifaceted benefits to it, like calming the skin. This more just hydrated it in an internal way, which would be designed for people who are looking for a more simple approach, but not necessarily something that I see myself reinvesting in, just because it wasn't a product that I found myself grabbing toward. Truly nothing really wrong with this product. It just wasn't as wow factor as the Bioma is, and it's around the same price point, so that's why I am personally going to be going for that. If you have been looking for a really simple option, I would recommend this for that reason. However, I wouldn't recommend straying from a milky toner that you already love, especially if it's like the Bioma. Unless you are wanting to go for something more affordable, I'd ultimately just recommend trying out the Bioma first. I feel like that has a little bit more of a wow factor, but it is more complex. If there's an ingredient in that you are not able to use, that's when it opens up the opportunity to use this. Simple skincare is needed, and I feel like it is underrated in some regard. However, I just don't personally see myself reinvesting in this when I know of more complex options for a better price point that I would rather invest in. So that's why I'm just not the biggest fan of this product. This really didn't do enough for me to make me justify repurchasing it. It was affordable, it was fine, it did everything it needed to do. Bioma just did a little bit more, wowed me a little bit better, and that's why I feel like I would go for that over this. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe, because I post new videos every week. I will see you all in the next review.